Hey, what's up, guys and gals? Rick9G here, and look at this. I am relaxing here, drinking some tea on my front porch, on my farm. Oh, yeah, look at that. You can even hear the windmill in the background. Listen. See that? My squeaky windmill. I gotta add some WD-40 to that baby. Anyway, yes, I'm sitting in my nice comfy chair. Let's get up. We're lazy. We're lazy today, but you know what, guys? We gotta get back to that farm. Look at that. So much work to do. So many things to do. And of course, I get my teleporter because I'm awesome. I'm a scientist that has a teleporter. Yeah, that's how it works. Alright. So, I've been doing this off camera. I've been collecting lots of this stuff, and I believe my money went up a little bit. The main reason, well, of course, I've been cashing in that silage, because after all, you know, that silage brings in the dough. So yeah, bring in the dough. So as you can see off camera, I did a good amount of rowing. Wait, is that what it's called? Man, I'm rusty on my terms. Bailing. What am I talking about? Rowing. Rowing's different. Rowing's very different. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I missed one, didn't I? I'll get you down. I'll get you now, buddy. Okay. Alright, let me go get the other one. The other one. Get it? I have cows. Udder. Oh yeah, I know. You guys will start writing a book. A book full of my no-nonsense jokes. They're awesome. Come on now. Alright, 5. Okay, I got 7 here. I'm thinking that I am going to take these all the way over there. To my cowies. To my cowie wowies. And then this stuff I'm going to turn into silage. Because I simply have too much. I just have too much, or too many bales. I actually got to start getting hay ready. Let's see what I got. I do have 2 fields. I got that field all the way, I was going to say south. I guess it's south. Yeah, let's just say south. Field number 20, and it is a full grass type field. That's a specialization. And so what we're going to do is, of course, turn that into hay bales. Look at that. See, I did this earlier. And let me just do this. I think the key to this, guys, and making sure your bales don't tip over. I'm going really far. But your tractor and your, what do you call it? Your picker-upper need to be aligned. So see how they're not aligned? The picker-upper is a little bit to the right. So you want to make sure they're basically 90 degrees before you actually are able to pull out of the little parking spot here. So let me show you what I mean. So you see how it's pretty straight, basically? Yeah, you should be looking down the barrel of the tractor and absolutely just see this completely behind, like that. Now you could back up, make sure you don't hit the little roof sill right there. See that? Okay, perfect. And you should be good. You should be able to drive forward. Now if I were tilted, it most likely will tip that. So just to know. Okay. Let us see. Let me just fast forward over here. I think I might just bring this baby with us. Right? Let's see. Yeah, this is where I want to go. And I'm going to switch out the attachment. Hopefully I find the attachment. That's my problem. I lose all my attachments. I don't know where the heck I put them. Let's see. Alright, this thing's over there. Let me change this to tools. Let me see. Oh, here we go. The quilted quicker picker upper. Yeah, I just call it the quilted quicker picker upper. Because it just picks up, guys, like crazy. So remember, this implement I have on, in case you've forgotten or haven't seen the last few episodes, which you should. By all means, careful, BMW X5. Okay, good. Yeah, you should see the other episodes, guys. I think you will definitely enjoy them. Yeah, so this thing cuts grass directly and puts it right into any trailer that is nearby. And so it's really nice, really helpful. Oh yeah, here are my implements. Here they are. Alright, I gotta find a place to put this thing. Oh, why don't I just let go of that and then put this in the shed. The problem with the shed is I like it. There's a lot of room. I could put like trucks over here. I could put lots of stuff, but there's not tons of room. That's the only thing. Alright, so we'll get that in there. No, oh, of course, my driving skills have more to be desired. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Watch out. Okay. Alright, that works out. Having a crash course here. I need my driver's license. Driver's license needed. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's back up. Beep, 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 beep. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Can we attach? Can we not attach? We should be able to attach. Alright. Gotta move on this way. Oh. That's one thing I hate about this trailer. Capacity starting out is amazing, but being able to attach, it's got that weird thing in the back. Alright. Let's spread out this little pipe thing. Piper cleaner. Now, again, what's awesome about this, you guys know, it's going to get me a ton for silage. A ton. Ooh, no, I didn't want to do that so quickly. Alright, let's do it. Right away. Alright, so, I haven't played Farming Simulator in a while. For sure. It's been a minute. Alright. No, I missed you guys. I don't know if some of you watch a lot of my series or just watch this series or how it works, but I do appreciate it. And I know not a lot of you stay to the end. Some of you do, and I do appreciate that. Some of you stay to the very end, last second, and that is amazing. And so in case you don't stay to the very end, you're missing out, because I always got a message at the end, a very inspiring message. Try to vary it, but I think that you guys need to be inspired. Why? Because I need it, okay? I'm telling you right now, I need inspiration every single day. I look up motivational quotes, watch motivational videos. Why? Because we're human and we run out of gas. When we eat, right, we replenish our bodies and we get energy and we can do things. But once in a while, emotionally, mentally, we run out of steam. How do you get that back? In my opinion, by looking at people who are inspiring, by looking at people you're like, wow, this person has so many reasons to complain and they're not. Why not? Well, most likely they're being inspired by someone, something, some goal. That's what they usually won't tell you. That's what I found that's interesting. I watch all these motivational guys and stuff, and I'm like, well, how do they get motivated? Usually they'll be like, oh, I like this person, blah, 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 but they won't tell you, hey, I was down, blah, 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 but I saw this or I read this and I was motivated. And that is true. And so it pumps you up, and you want to just spread the love. You want to spread the motivational love. And so it's a good thing to do. And so, of course, that's what I always try to do. I try to tell you guys to be hopeful at the end of every single video. I tell you, be hopeful. It's 2 little words. But I think if you go into the mindset of having your day just making sure that you're hopeful, it'll make a completely different day. Completely. Like, you could have a really tough day at school, maybe you got a really bad grade, and you just got to be hopeful that you're going to do better next time, and by working at it, right? You can't just be hopeful and that's it, but being hopeful is a start. I think that's the first thing you have to do, because if you don't have hope, you're not motivated to study, right? And so if you're at work and your boss is being difficult, right, you're going to be pushed down. You're not going to be motivated, right? You're going to feel weak, insignificant. So what do you have to do? You got to be hopeful that you're at a bad time and you're going to be at a good time. Whether that's in a minute or in a year or maybe tomorrow. It doesn't matter. But the idea is that you got to be hopeful. I always tell you guys that. So enough of that. But I do think you guys need to hear that every once in a while, because again, I need to hear it. I'm not Mr. Macho here who never needs inspiration and is perfect all the time. Nope, by no means. I need it as well. Alright? Okay, so we have a completely full little thingamajiggy, what do you call it, trailer. And let's go to the silage bin. I do want to show you what I have over there. I do want to show you what's filled up, what's not filled up. Is there anything getting silage currently? You need to see that. Sad situation is my cows. Okay, they have straw, but they don't have grass. They're producing at 10% right now, which is pitiful. So, I know it's probably a bad idea. Well, to some people, I don't think it's a bad idea. I'm gonna feed my cows because we need to up that percent. If they're not producing stuff, we're not gonna be gaining any money, so we gotta keep that going. Oh snap. Oh right, okay, my bad, my mistake. I am completely nuts. This is chaff, okay? This is not grass. I was confused. You gotta put grass in there, okay? You guys probably know that, and you guys are probably like, what are you doing? I don't know, slipped my mind. Yes, this needs to be converted into silage. There's no other way or other reason to use it, really. So, can't put in the cows. It needs to be fermented, and then you move on. So, I do have this area over here on the left, which I have tons and tons and tons of silage. And then I have this second bin over here that I don't have made into silage at all. And so this is going to be our next goal. We're currently at 4%. Not much, not much. We got to get above 10, I believe. But look at this. This is amazing. We got a good amount right here. And so, I don't know. Off camera, I might do that. We'll see. We'll see. I do have to do a few things, though. I think I'm going to take this back to the farm. Let me see. Let me do this. While that's going, I am going to do a little bit of what do you call it? Oop, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Some teleporting. Resetting. Yes, and that. Okay. Oh, wait, what? What did I teleport? Did I teleport the wrong thing? Okay, those things, yeah, for now, they should stay there. Well, maybe except for the weight, right? I don't need that weight there. Okay. Did I check, guys? I didn't check to see if that area was grassed at all. Yeah, it's all grass. It should be available. That would be the next thing, I think, to start making hay so that we can start feeding that to our cows, because that's the only real thing we need. We have tons of silage. We actually have tons of straw. The only thing we don't have is hay, so we got to get working on that. It's not really what I had planned, but I think that's the truest thing to what we need to do. We do also have to cultivate this field to get it going again. And so for that, I'm going to use Mr. Trusty here, Mr. Trusty Green Tractor. So let me just leave this over here. And then switch off. Very nice. Okay. And we got to get the cultivator, which I believe is in the shed over here to the left. Well, now it's to the left. Well, now it's in front. Kind of to the left in front. Okay. So let's get this cultivating going. All right. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Perfect. Pull that thingy up. Ooh, I should really have a weight on this. I always forget. I think as much as possible, which I do this anyway, so it's not like I don't. We should always try to have, guys, a weight on all of your tractors, or at least the tractors where you pull things, you know? I think that's important. It just helps out with steering and your job so that it's actually more efficient. Because if you're sliding around too much because your tractor's too light and your implement is too heavy, then you're actually wasting a lot of time and money because it's harder for the tractor to do the work. So just a little tidbit there. So let's just completely start. This looks good. Let's back it on up like a Tonka truck. Alright, let's get it going. Alright, so that guy will go to the end. That's fine. Okay. Don't need you. Do need you. Okay. What do we need to do? I'm going to drop off the weight. I'm going to grab my 2 mowers and get to mowing over there. Alright, let me drop my weight. That'd be so cool if you're like a little overweight and just be like, I'm going to drop my weight and just go whoosh and your weight drops. Oh, that'd be so cool. Not that I need it, but I would like to shed a little bit of belly. Just a little bit, like a centimeter. I'd be happy with a centimeter off. Alright. I gotta start working out again. I've been lazy, guys. I've been lazy. I'm not gonna lie. I've been working and stuff, but I've been a little lazy, and I have no excuse. I don't have any excuse to be lazy. So maybe I need motivation from you guys to start working out again, and that's not a bad thing. I really think I do. Okay, so while I'm going to the cow farm over there, I haven't told you this, but I worked out 3 times a week, no fail. I think in 7 years, there's maybe only 7 years. There's 4 or 5 weeks where instead of like 3 times a week, I went twice a week. Like, I'm not even joking. Maybe, and I doubt it, I missed a week, like, completely. I don't even think I did. To be honest, I was so into working out for 7 years. When I was 21, all the way to 28. And then at 28, just like that. Wah, wah. But I'm confident in a few things. I'm confident that I know I could do it and that I know what I'm doing, kind of. I'm not an expert, but it's the idea that, hey, if I did this once, I could do it again. So that's a good thing. And then the idea is, hey, it's good for you, right? And so, I don't know. I gotta start doing something good for myself in that way. I ate pretty well. Not perfectly. I probably should eat more and with a better, like, consistency, but I eat healthy food. I try not to eat junk food. Guilty pleasures are French fries and what else? French fries. Sometimes chocolate. Like, oh, I absolutely love chocolate, but I don't eat it a lot. Like, a little bit a day. You know, maybe that's a lot. I don't know. You guys tell me if that's a lot or not. But yeah, I usually eat healthy and try to stay away from really bad food, and, you know, it's good. It's good. Anyway, enough of that. I just want to tell you a little bit about me and what I do and what I do off camera. It's good to know sometimes, you know? It's interesting. I mean, I really love to hear your guys' story. What do you guys do? You know, what's your favorite workout routine? Or maybe if you don't work out, you know, why not? And we're not playing the blame game here. It's just, you know, informative. Why not? Is it too hard? Is your gym too far? Maybe you don't have a gym. That's very probable. I have a gym nearby, and yes, I'm spoiled because I could use it. But I just get back from work, and then I sit down. I mean, I get all cleaned up, and then I sit down. I do my videos, and that's what I'm focusing. I guess that's my big focus. You know, I guess sometimes in life we have certain focuses, you know, and then we shift and we do other things. So now that YouTube is a big focus of mine, you know, you tend to have less time to do other things. So it makes sense. Alright. So this is what you do, guys. It's a little boring, but, you know, it is what it is. And it's hard work. Gaming work, of course. Oh, wow. That's my timer, guys. Alright. So, thank you so much for watching. This time went really quickly for me. I guess because I was talking to you guys about me. I rarely do this, so I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was interesting, at least that you learned something. And I hope you join me for more Farming Simulator 15. I am playing this game. I want to get pretty far. I want to start getting windmills, you know, as quick as I can, so that when 17 comes out at the end of this year, we can do a good Let's Play and you guys can watch it and enjoy it. And hopefully tell your friends and family that this is happening so that they could watch as well. Alright, thank you so much, guys and gals. I won't talk for long. I will tell you, though, and I will remind you, as I told you, to be hopeful. Bye-bye.